Hey guys, it's Tarkhis from TarkhisGaming, and today I'm going to show you how to build a binary counter. What this does is count and keep track of the number of redstone signals that it receives. If I come over to the end here, you'll see that the highest number displayed is 1024. That means the highest number that this can count to is twice that minus 1, so it'll be 2047. You can make this longer if you want so that it can count to higher numbers. I just don't see a purpose in having over 2000. So now I'll come down to the start and show you how it works. I'll sit here and I'll press the button a couple of times and you'll see the pistons and the lights start to change. So now that I've hit it 6 times, if I fly over and I look at the front, you'll see that there are 2 of these lit up. One of them is a 4 and one of them is a 2. So when you add that together, you get 6. Now if I come back over to the start here and I press this button, it will reset the counter to 0. Now I'll go ahead and show you how to build it. First, you want to place 2 blocks in a row with a button on the end and redstone on top. At the end of these blocks, you're going to want to dig down one and place a redstone torch. 1 block away, you'll want to place a piston, and then directly beside it on the other side, you'll want to place a piston. Place a block in the empty space in front of the piston, and then 2 above it, and a redstone torch on each end, and then redstone dust on top. This is your basic tflipflop, and you're just going to repeat this. So you'll want to place a redstone and then a block with redstone on top of it, dig down one, redstone torch, a piston 1 block away, and then a piston right beside it, a block in front of it, and 2 blocks on top with a redstone torch on each side. And once you get the redstone torches on, you want to put redstone dust on top, and then repeat it again. So redstone dust, block, redstone dust, dig down, put a torch, and then you want a piston 1 away, piston beside it, place a block in the empty spot, and then 2 blocks on top with a redstone torch on each end, and then some redstone dust above. I'm just going to use 3 for this one to keep it short. Next, you want to build up to your redstone repeaters that show your values. So build a ladder like so, some redstone dust, and then a repeater on the end. You want to place a block up here beside this one, and then up, and then out, a redstone dust and a repeater on the end. And then for the last one is a bit different. You want to place a block directly in front of the redstone, and then build a ladder up like this so that it's at the same level as the other ones. Then all you have to do is redstone dust with a redstone repeater at the end. Now the only thing you have left to do is the reset button. So you want to go ahead and place a repeater right before the piston and then into the piston, and the one going into the piston needs 1 delay. Then you want a repeater perpendicular to these ones on the last delay, and then connect the redstone to a button at the very end. This will be the button that controls it. And you want to repeat this, so you'll want a repeater going into the block before the piston and then into the piston on 1 delay, and then perpendicular to it on the last delay. So you'll want it going into the block beside the piston on no delay, 1 going into the piston on 1 delay, and then 1 going perpendicular to those in the line that is on the last delay. Test it out, and every time you hit it, it should change, and then it'll add up to your sum. And then if you go to the reset button and press it, it will reset everything. This one will display your count in binary, but if you want to hook it up to a binary decimal converter, then you can hook it up to a digital display of some sort that will look like a clock. I may do a tutorial for the decoder sometime within the next few weeks. If this helped you, please thumb up, and if it really helped you, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.